Hey everyone, this is Shubham and welcome to your AWS tutorial. So in the last lecture, if you remember, we have discussed about EBS, right? EBS volume. Now, and we have focused more on like why it can only be used with the certain region in the region you have selected it for the virtual server, right? So now, if suppose you want to use it, suppose you want to reuse it with some other virtual instance, or so you want to keep this volume like segregated so that in future, suppose this particular volume gets destroyed, so the data is safe in some other uncertain region, right? So to do that, some certain other easy, what we call it, availability zone. So to do that, you can have a terminology called database backup, you say, right? Over here, it has been called like snapshot. So it's the same with backup. And how do you do that? Like, so this is why we take a snapshot or backup for that particular volume of yours. To do that, like you just want to go and select some certain like volume. For that, you want to create a snapshot, or what you call it as backup. Go to this particular action and here say create a snapshot of it, and I'll say it's a sample learning snapshot, right? And you can assign a tag into it, but I won't assign a tag, and I'll say create a snapshot of it. So once a snapshot has been created, the request, so it will generate, okay, your snapshot has been created. Now you'll come into this particular side of it and you'll click on snapshots. You'll see the snapshot of the same 2 GB has been in completed status and availability is 100%, right? And yeah, so this snapshot, what an all action has you can perform on it. You can create an image from this snapshot. You can create a volume from this snapshot. So volume creation, what it does is like you have just created an image of the database backup of it. Now you need to create a volume so that so you can assign this value a volume in some certain other region, right? So you're gonna go and create this particular volume. You'll say this is the type of volume. You can increase the size of this. Suppose previously you have a volume which you have created for 8 GB, right, or 2 GB. The data was for 1.5 GB. In future, you see that if you want to take a backup of it and store it into some certain other region, but there maybe more data can be put into this particular stuff. So you can increase the size of it, and you can assign the certain availability zone to it. So suppose you're gonna say, hey, now assign it instead of AP South 1A, which I've been using, I'll say AP South 1C you assign, and you can add a tag and you can create a volume. So once you have created the volume, you will go to volume from the left hand side, and you'll see one more volume has been created of 2 GB, which is AP1 South 1B, which is currently available and has not been assigned to any instance has not been attached to that. So this AP1 South 1B has been created from that certain snapshot that you have created. So this is the power of backup of your volume in EBS. Using that, you can assign it to certain other region, and this is how you can create it and assign it to some certain other virtual instances and other availability zones. So in this small video, that's pretty much it. And the next lecture, I'm going to see and I'm going to talk about some different AWS features. Till the time, please provide your feedback, and thanks for your time. Thank you.